Hey guys, this is Miss Osmore. I'm just going to make a video here to show you all how to take pictures or screenshots using your phone to upload your workbook pages for math or any other subject you might have. So I'm going to try to do it step by step. So I'm going to flip my camera around here so that you can see my phone. So it'll take me just a second here to get it right. Alright, I have an iPhone. Go ahead and get it opened up here. Okay. You're going to need a total of 3 apps in order to do this. The first one that you're going to need is this Adobe Scan app that I'm pointing at here. Okay. I'll move the mouse over. The Adobe Scan app right here. You go to the App Store and download it. That way you can take your pictures. Okay. The next app that you will need is the Google Drive app. It looks like this right here. You download that at the App Store too. And then the third one and last one that you'll need is, of course, the Google Classroom. Okay, and you can download that in the App Store as well. Those are the 3 apps that you need on your phone. It will work for Android phones, iPhones, any smartphone, as long as you can download the apps from the App Store and put them on your phone. All right, so fast forward. Say you've got all these apps already on your phone. So I'm ready to take pictures of my workbook pages. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open this Adobe Scan app. There's a little bit of a glare, okay? And then I am going to do a couple workbook pages. So you may not be able to see the whole page, but you'll have to hold the phone up over top and then it will take a picture. And see here on my phone how it took the picture, and then you can kind of move it around and crop it if you need to. Okay. If you need to take multiple pictures, you're going to hit this continue button down here at the bottom so that we can take our next page. So I'm going to do page 11. Again, you might not be able to see where I'm taking the actual picture. But you just got to kind of hold it up over top of it until you get it. Okay. And then there's my second page. Okay. And it looks pretty good. If you need to crop it, you can. If you don't, and that's fine. I'm going to press the continue button. Okay. And we're done. So I'm going to click down here. And then it's going to show you what each of the worksheets look like. Okay. As long as it looks good to you and everything's in there, there's nothing cut off. I'm going to click here at the very top. See if you can see that. There's a little bit of glare. Let me see if I can make this a little bit better. There we go. We can see a little bit better now. You're going to click up here and press Save PDF. And then it's going to show up here at the top. You can click on More and then Rename. And you can actually rename it if you want to, so you can kind of keep track of it. So I'm just going to call it Test since this is test pages for me. Okay, you could put your name in there and then put the page numbers if you want to. Then I'm going to click OK once I've named it. Now we're going to share it. Okay, so I'm going to click this share button at the top. Then we're going to share a copy. Now here's where your other apps are going to come in. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to find my Google Drive. Click it. I've got one of the students in our class pulled up here, okay? So you need to make sure it's your name that you click on so that it goes in your Google Drive. Then I'm going to click Upload. Okay. Now, that just sent it to the Google Drive. All right. So once it's in your Google Drive, then you can pull up your Google Classroom app. And then you'll need to go to the class, which this is for Sizemore Math. So I'm going to click into it. Then down here at the bottom, there's the classwork tab. That's where all your assignments are. I'm going to click on that. Okay, then I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to find the day for these worksheet or the workbook pages, and it's under day 2. So you see right here where it says day 2, lesson 1-1 workbook pages. We're going to click on that. Okay, and then down here it says your work. You can add a private comment. There's like a little up arrow. You're going to press that up arrow. Now, I've got one already on here where you can copy and paste the pictures if you want to and turn it in. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. You can just click add attachment. This is what I do on my own kids' work at home. I just click add attachment, and then it's the first thing it pops up to is your drive, and that's what you're going to select. And then you're going to go through here and you're going to find it, okay? Or you can click search. And we called it test. So let's see if it'll pull it up. You see right here how the test pulled up, and that's what we're looking for. Okay, now you see how test popped up here? It's attached it. Okay, and then you're going to hit the turn in button and then turn in again. Okay, and then when it's turned in, it should say, the green will go away and it'll say unsubmit. For some reason you make a mistake and you submit the wrong thing, you can always click unsubmit. Okay, and say that we attached the wrong thing. We can actually delete it. And then we can go find whatever attachment needed to be there in the first place. Okay, so this is how you do pictures from your phone. Okay, you have to have the 3 apps: the Adobe Scan, the Google Drive, and your Google Classroom. So hopefully that will help. There's also a way you can do it from your Chromebooks as well. And I will link that video with this video on our Google Classrooms.